live. Once again, it's a weather that is going really bad lately, but at least there's no snow. There's only cold. It's a cold day. It's a cold day, but there's no snow, so the road's a little better. I just dropped my kid right now to school, and now I need to go to the pharmacy. So I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and at the same time I wanted to take the opportunity to go live, see if anybody is available. If not, I'm gonna talk for a few subjects. When this is gonna replay, at least you'll have a little bit of content. So what's going on lately? We launched the podcast, the Ify's podcast, Ify's Insight. She gave great tips, great tricks on how to get monetized, how to get your 4,000 hours. She already had a channel that was already monetized, but apparently something went wrong, something that she did, and then they demonetized her channel. So now she's working very hard trying to get it monetized once again. Hopefully she gets it monetized soon. But in questions of subscribers, she has them all already. But now she needs to work, I think, on the watch hours, and she needs to reapply for monetization, because every time they deny you, I believe you have to wait 3 months. If I'm not mistaken, this is what she said on the interview. Go and watch it. But I believe it's 3 months that you need to wait. So, and whenever you have a strike, or whenever you get demonetized, before you can reapply, you need to wait a little while. So you gotta be extremely careful. Actually, I'm gonna talk on my next video on how I got a copyright notification on my dashboard, my YouTube studio dashboard this week. I was a little scared because the notification seemed a little scary, saying you got a copyright. I went right away and checked, but I'm glad that it was not too dangerous. They said that it would not affect my channel, but that I needed to be careful. That was a warning. It was something to do with music. I did a collab with someone. They were dancing on a song, and I did a collab, and I said, okay, doing a collab usually shouldn't be a problem, but I'm not sure who is the one who copyright me, if it's the creator of the video that I did the collab with, or if the creator of the song. I don't know. But I was surprised, because I said, if they were the one I collab, they were able to upload the video and have no issues, how come I'm having issues? So I don't know what happens. The only thing I know is that I received a notification that my video was being flagged as copyright. So I took it down. I didn't take a chance. In any case, it was a video that didn't really took off. It was a video that nobody was actually watching. Maybe like it had like maybe 20 views. So I decided to take it down. I took it down. But just to let you know that even if you're doing collabs, it could be dangerous. Don't think that because it's a collab that you can do whatever you want, and that you can use whatever song, or it can happen. Even I'm gonna tell you another experience I had a few weeks ago. I had a video on, not on this channel, on another channel, and I put a background sound. It was a long video. It was like an hour and a half. I did really long video, because I wanted to make a long video on my other channel in order to get watch hours, and I did it. I did an hour and a half, but I made a huge mistake. I put a background song. I should have made the video without any background. without any background music. So I did this video and I went to YouTube Studio. That's the worst part. I went to YouTube Studio. Imagine that, going to YouTube Studio thinking that YouTube Studio is safe. It's not safe. Don't think it's safe. I got a copyright notice and it says your video has been flagged. The same thing. And this one looked a little more dangerous. But this one, I was so pissed off because I said, I took it from YouTube Studio. How is that possible? So I made an appeal and I said, this song comes from YouTube Studio. But what happens is you gotta be careful when you take songs on YouTube. Sometimes the creator says you need to give credit. So on the description, you need to put, they give you a text that you need to put on the description. If you don't put that on the description, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna copyright you. And that's what this person did. I forgot to put it was from YouTube Studio, the music, but I forgot to give them credit. I didn't copy the little thing that they told me to copy and put it in the description. And because I didn't do that, well, then they decided to copyright me. So just for you guys to know, you gotta be very careful when you do this type of videos. I wanted to stop to this place to get a breakfast, to be honest with you. I should have stopped there, but now I'm already here. This street where I am is kind of the main street in my small city where I live, and it's very difficult. The city have made it so difficult so you cannot park. It's very difficult to find parking. And there's a shopping mall right there. And once you park over there, there's a lot of space. But if you start walking on the street and you park on the shopping mall, they have a towing, and the towing will take your car. So the city made it so they can tow you so easy. So there's no parking, and whenever we go to the place where there's parking, they're gonna tow your car. But that's the way they do their money, is with towing and with tickets and all that. That's another subject, how the government, I'm against government. I don't know what's your opinion on government, but I'm against government. Government, in my opinion, they try everything. They try democracy, it didn't work. They try capitalism, it didn't work. They try socialism, it didn't work. They try conservative, they didn't work. Liberals, didn't work. Nothing works. Whenever it comes to government, whoever invented that, very smart. The only person that benefits is actually the government. And what they do is they make it sound illegal when it's not them that they do it. If they don't profit from it, it's illegal. And they came up with that word. It's illegal. It's illegal. It's illegal means government is not profiting. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's wrong. It means that the government is not making any money. This way it's illegal. And then as soon as the government is involved, all of a sudden it becomes legal. Okay, this is legal. Of course it's legal because now the government makes money. Driving becomes legal. Why is it driving legal? Because the government charge you for permits, for insurance, for this, for that. Therefore it's legal. And then there's another scam, a big scam from the government. I'll tell you what it is. It's called taxes. They say, it's taxes. But you know what it is? I call it extortion. If you do it to somebody else, if you're gonna charge money to somebody else for no reason, because the government is charging money for no reason, they call it tax. It's a nice word to say, we're gonna extort you. You go work, you do the money, but you're gonna pay us some some kind of compensation. So that's what they do. So I'm gonna go to try to go in. I hope that they're not gonna tell me not to record or something like that. I'm gonna try to make it discreet. I'm gonna bring you guys in. But it's still, I'm gonna need the phone to make the payment. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to bring you in. So this is Master with Marco. I wanted to come in a little bit live. Nobody really connected, so I'm gonna stop this live, and I'll be come back in another time.